actually decided to go live now, even though it's not till 9:15, which should be fine. I mean, we can just watch these videos. So just let me know how the sound is.
Yeah, I love you. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Because I want to see how...
Yeah, I love you. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave.
Hi Bryce! I decided to go live now. We still have... This is what we'll be watching. Right here. But we still have 47 minutes left. And then we're gonna watch this right here too. This is where Trump and all these people right here want to dance. Trump's gonna go over there. This was also in Japan. So, I don't know how long this one's gonna be. Probably 2 hours, maybe hour or 2 hours. But how's the sound? Are you able to hear me just fine? I honestly hope and pray that the live stream, the news, won't be choppy or lagging when it starts. The stream's good? Welcome guys. Thank you for joining. These are, oh my goodness. That looks like an anteater. Actually, I think it's similar to an anteater.
And there he is. Hello. Hi. Hi. Hello. No. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no.
When your dog brings a new friend home.
Oh, he brought a bear
Zeus,
home.
no.
What were you thinking? Drop it. Oh, looky here. You're just allowing any animal to come through the door.
If that isn't cute. Is
So
that
what?
your
The door's
baby?
there.
Huh?
I ain't never in my life seen a donkey and a dog be best friends.
Bubba, it's not food. Try not to blare your ears. Oh, this is gonna be. Why is it being on slow? Because I've already restarted this. Oh, turtles are adorable. Maybe. See, dogs are good for something. Oh, that's a dachshund. know why it's doing this. Usually, Facebook's good. Thank you for the hearts. Yeah, this is being all slow on my end.
Don't touch. You take 6 feet back. Back up. Back up.
That's what he thought.
What the hell?
Why are you mad at me?
I restarted my computer and everything. Of course, now it's gonna do this.
Sit.
Oh, those are hound dogs. These things are loud and very vocal. The slightest noise sets them off.
Sit.
All I'm saying is don't give me attitude.
We just came from the dog park, but I guess he's upset. He was like,
A dog that didn't like dog park. Well, that's I don't know. Yeah. I don't understand why it's doing that. Well, I didn't want it like that. Alright, I refreshed it. Let's see if this helps. Is that better, Bryce?
So, got Simba text me saying he wants to go see the ladies. Yeah, that's it. That's it. You make him jealous. He's a stone bit of stuff in there.
Is that a llama? Oh my goodness. A raccoon. Oh my goodness, you know that thing's spoiled. Welcome, guys. We're just waiting for Trump. I got 3 tabs open we're gonna be watching. Aww. You can't pick it up. You see how heavy the thing is? What are you trying to do? What are you doing to that poor pig? Honestly, I didn't even know they made that noise. Oh, I hope he's okay. He's gonna feel that in the morning. Bub, that is not an actual turtle. That, oh my gosh. You're messing around with a toy. And you're not even getting it right.
Oh my god.
See? Even the animals are backwards.
Come here.
They've been around humans too
Come
long.
here. No, mate.
Is that a crab?
Come here. You.
Oh, that's a crab.
Come here. Come here. No, mate. Come here. Come here.
Come here. Oh my goodness, you do not want to get pinched by that. You will know it. Don't do it, Bubba. Don't do it. He's not going to warn you. You're messing with the wrong pinchers. That was fun.
Mate. Hey, mate.
Hey, Mike. No caption needed. There's always that one sheep. That's the black sheep. Yeah. Who needs 4 legs when you can only have 2? I don't know why you're panicking. Honestly, they don't even hurt. I've been bit by one.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
You got a lot of sass for a small dog of your breed.
Kai. Come. Come.
No, use both hands at the same time like this. And bounce. Yeah.
That's a good doggy.
I said. No.
You're not sad?
The couch is for human people only. Not doggos.
You tell her, Bub. I'm not no dog. I'm family. Don't put a label on me.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
See, dogs can speak.
Hello. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello. Oh my goodness, and he doesn't just have one of those dogs, he has a lot.
And there he is.
Hello.
Oh my goodness.
Hi. Hello.
No. Oh no.
You did
Oh,
not
no.
just take
Oh,
the
no.
cat from
No,
the
no,
field.
no, no.
When your dog brings a new friend home,
Zeus, no.
What? That is not a toy, Bubba.
If that isn't cute. Is that your baby? Huh?
I ain't never in my life seen a donkey and a dog be best friends.
Never? That is not the only 2 pairs. My German Shepherd and something. Clearly it's a deer. Thank you for the likes.
He is.
Hello. Hi.
That was adorable.
Hello.
I love animals. Ah, and there's music to it. See, a dog's nose is useful for something. That looks like a dachshund. Oh my goodness. Ooh, so adorable. That's probably the best way to clip your dog's toenails. Why did you guys gotta put music on it? Wait, Wait, what was that? Was that a kitty? Ah, I love animals.
She's ripping my hair out.
You don't need it. It's free. You don't even gotta pay for it. I don't want to get copyright, but I don't like silence with it. Are those like terrier dogs? A lot of people have these.
Break. Gas. You ready?
No. Woo, that was a fluffy. Oh my goodness, how do you do that? How do they even stay up there? That's a cougar, or a mountain lion, if you would, or a panther. Okay, that thing has so many names. Is that a cow? That's a cow. Oh my goodness. Dinosaur down. That's a colorful rooster. Is that a possum? That's a possum. That's a goat.
Listen. We'll be back soon, I promise. Don't touch. Don't touch. You take 6 feet back. Back up. Back up. What the hell?
Why are you mad at me?
You tell him, Bubba.
No, I'm okay. No.
Sit. Sit.
All I'm saying is don't give me attitude.
We just came from the doctor part, but I guess he's upset. He was ready to go home, so he's walking himself. He's mad.
Oakley, come here. Come here.
Ralphie, get off of the chair.
Oh, that's a bulldog.
No, don't touch.
Hi, guys. Did you guys see my new short video too? It's adorable. Did you freak out over a dog? Oh, look, a camel. Why did you pass out? You were actually pretty calm before you knew what it was. Oh, it's getting close, Scott. Oh, thank you for the like. Easy. Alright, this is what we're going to be watching, guys, tonight. Here's the main thing that we're going to be watching in Tokyo. But I also want to show you guys the dance that Trump got to witness. This is only like 6 minutes and 25 seconds long, so I want to see it. So we'll watch this first and then we'll watch this. But we still only got 28 minutes left, so instead of just staring at this, we're watching stuff here. I'm keeping my eye out. But thank you for joining! Oh yes, the Malaysia dance. Somebody told me about it the other day and was like, oh, I missed it. But we'll watch it. So I do pray you guys enjoy your time, get something to eat, because this one might be an hour to 2 hours. I don't really know. Typically they're long. But we will watch Trump, guys. Thank you for joining and thank you for the likes. Yep. Why would you do that to a goat? They're mean. Did he just fart on your child? Ooh, why do you guys tempt those things? Oh, bulls or no? Is that a dingo? Is that a dingo? That looks like a dingo. Oh, come on. The camel just wants a kiss. You see, this guy was calm. And then he passes out. You would have been lunch if that thing was a lot bigger. Please just be safe, easy. Just be safe if you can't. Come on, work it. Wait, what was it? Woo, that is a big bowl. Ooh, why do you guys do that? That was impressive, actually. Oh, that was a rot. You are finished. Those things are vicious. That's nice on you. You know, you need to teach your kid manners. Those things gotta... Why would you even go near it? Oh, that was a kitty. Are you guys serious? You tell him, Bubba.
No,
This ain't gonna end good. This ain't gonna... The thing isn't even broken in. And she might not even have a chest. Get a room on YouTube. Thank you! Are you kidding me? It's just a cat. You're a douche. Ah, humans. They know how to...
Are you done?
Are you done? Don't lick your lips. That's nasty.
Want to have a bath?
seriously?
Hey, Jackie,
You know I can move that, right?
do you want to take a bath?
Come on,
Oh,
it's
no.
bath time.
Doggo received a bath notification and left the chat.
You want to take a bath?
You're getting a bath if you like it or not. You can do this the easy way, we can do it the hard way. I know too well.
Who
Yeah,
designed
you
this
try
bathroom?
bathing a pit
Hitting
bull.
on a dog person.
And not just one pit, 4 pits.
No.
And
you
try
have to go in the
bathing a
shower. You're
husky.
filthy.
Okay,
You're
this thing's
filthy.
not
Your
fun.
fur is yellow. No. No. Yeah. No. It's a shower for Shadow because she has a dirty tushy.
Poor dog. Oh my goodness.
Daisy, you know what day it is? Get in the bathtub. Get in the bathtub. Come on, get in the bathtub.
Bath day? More
It's a
like
bath
hide and seek
day.
day for this papa.
Daisy, get in the bathtub.
What are you
Now get in
doing?
the bathtub. Come on, Daisy.
What are you under the bed?
Okay, Rosie.
When you get called stinky and all you do is sigh.
Okay, look at me, sister. You get in the tub. Why are you using the water hose? That thing's cold.
Winston, get in the bath.
Guess who thinks the corner can save him from the bath?
You know, God did not create these beautiful creatures to be one with water, okay?
There it is, buddy. Get the treat. It's right
Oh,
there.
I see what you're doing. You're bribing him. That's rude.
I thought you said treat.
Hi, Nick.
Not trapped in the spa, woman.
Oh yes, I already put
I'm
my
going,
stuff
Madison.
down.
The floor is lava, and the bathroom is the volcano.
Nolly.
Oh, you get
He's
a
trying to
shower.
convince
That's
the
better
host
than a
that
bath.
bath time is optional.
I don't even know why you bathe your guys' dogs. Sitting in their filth. What kind of a dog is that? Thank you guys so much for the hearts. And the likes. Oh, thank you. Oh,
pup is
well, at least you're
memorizing this
safe
guy's
at home
face.
now.
Wait until I grow up and see.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Bubba,
Fighting for his
eardrums.
right to stay dirty. Yucky.
Let's go get a bath.
The dog's not the only one getting a workout today.
Take a bath.
all the work just to bathe
Say,
your
you
dog.
want to take a bath? Want to take a bath? Say, do you want to take a bath?
I don't know why, but I always thought these dogs were fascinating looking.
Husky says, I prefer air drying. Thank you very much.
You tell him, Bubba. Gotta look gorgeous.
Day 273. Diary, I'm still trapped in the bath. Help!
That's exactly what I had to do, okay? It was not fun.
When bath time turns into splash time. This sink does not meet my high husky standards.
Welcome, guys.
I don't care how much you whine, you're getting a bet. No, you can't get out. You kick all you want.
Trump
you
will
ain't
be
getting
here
out.
soon, guys.
You ain't
Around
getting out.
8:19.
Paddling into the weekend like a tiny chihuahua.
Chihuahua.
No flies here, doggo. Just the air dryer. Puppy-sized jacuzzi is great. Ask him.
Aww.
One of these things is not like the other. One of these things is Larry.
Hi, Larry. Why did you name your dog
Dog
Larry?
logic. When in doubt, spread them out.
Come on, sister. Get in there. You know, the fatter the dog is, the more
Seems
heavier
like
he
this
is.
puppy is exploring new hobbies. Tub surfing.
You are supposed to shut the door.
Let me tell you something. Good boy doesn't need to take a bath, Dad.
Oh, he's gonna chew something up of yours. For
Nope.
this time. Nope.
You're muddy, you're having a bath.
That
When
poor
your dog
baby.
discovers the power of cage diplomacy during bath time negotiations.
Oh, you tell Daddy.
I'm throwing you in the bathtub.
Why are you guys using the water hose? That thing's cold.
Not every dog is a big fan of public showering. Some prefer the indoor tub.
You better hope he dries. He's gonna get madded. That thing's not in my house soaked.
Come on in here. Simple. You hear me talking to you. Come on. Come on.
Every dog hates baths.
Come on.
You know exactly what's gonna happen.
Your lucky
My
bath
day was
time with a
okay,
husky
Nick.
is as smooth as their fur.
Good girl.
Oh, that's a good girl. You're gonna get extra treats tonight.
When it comes to bath time, this dog has a favorite saying: "Catch me if you can."
You have fun with that. You got a sweet talk. And then
People
you
wear
leave.
my fur, I wear their sofas. It's a win-win relationship.
You're lucky he's smoking.
My dog's face when I asked if he liked bath time or not. You guess.
Ah, there's a job.
Did
for
you
me.
get a bath today?
Oh my goodness, these ones are adorable.
Do you
Look at that
smell
big
like
face.
pumpkin spice? Who's the best?
He was a
Who's the
handsome
best
boy.
dog?
While bathing is not many dogs' cup of tea, there are also ones who love to bathe.
You ready to take a bath? That was my bath water.
No, it
now
wasn't.
Look at you. You done got in my bath water. It's a shame.
Rick! Again! This is not a bath for you. It's a bath for me.
That was my tub. What?
Who said working at the animal spa is easy? Look at them.
Oh, come on, Bubba. Don't let him take you like that. Get some muscle. Or not.
Dogs can listen to every topic you talk about, but bathing? Sorry, I'm not interested.
Oh, he knows that word.
Are you sure this water's sanitary?
Whose pup behaves like a little angel during bath time? Share with us.
No, that's a black lab.
No, this can't happen. This cannot happen. Archie, no!
This tub is not big enough for the both of us.
How to tell your dog was a stoicism advocate in his past life.
$15 more minutes, guys.
They even clean
He's
chicken
pumped
at
to
this
see
spot?
Trump.
Tara, maliligo na. Tara na, tara na. Ligo tayo. Tara na, ligo tayo, tara na.
Is that a chow? Is that a chow chow?
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Ano? Tara na.
This is even scarier than watching the Scream, human.
Get you all clean.
Some puppies chase tails and butterflies. This one chases water and bubbles.
Love it. Oh.
Because
Welcome,
every car wash
guys.
needs a clean doggy bonus.
Please subscribe if you haven't.
Hi, Sadie. How do you feel about getting a bath right now?
That is not food, sweetie.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time.
Meet the puppy who believes bath time is the best time. Look who became besties after bath time. Hit like if you laughed along and subscribe for more mischief with these bath-averse pups. Bye-bye.
That was adorable. But please don't eat that, okay? Here's an elephant.
Bird is poisonous to touch. This is the hooded patuhi, and it's not just colorful, it's toxic. Native to Papua New Guinea, it has bright orange plumage, a black head, and a warning hidden in its feathers. Its skin and feathers contain batrachotoxins, the same kind of deadly compound found
Don't
in
be touching
poison
them,
dart frogs.
guys.
Touch it, and the toxin can cause numbness or burning sensations. For predators, that's enough to back off instantly. But the patuhi doesn't make the toxin itself. It comes from what it eats, beetles in the Chorusine genus. These insects carry the toxin, and over time, it builds up in the bird's body, turning it into a flying chemical defense system. Even more interesting, local communities have known this for generations. They call it rubbish bird because it's too dangerous to eat. In a world full of songbirds, this one breaks the rules. It sings, it stings, and it survives untouched.
Wow, you do you. I'm not going anywhere near you. Oh my goodness.
Huh? What are we doing, Mama? Hi!
Oh my goodness.
Gina.
Oh my goodness.
Hi!
Hi, adorable.
How are we doing, Mama?
You're probably exhausted from that.
Hi!
What's this? Arthur's kitty. It only takes one cat to teach them all.
What? No!
Oh, that's not fair. He doesn't even have legs. That wouldn't even be a fair fight. You gotta love cats. You're gonna teach them how to get out. Oh, here's a poisonous frog, guys.
You do a double take? The blue poison dart frog is undoubtedly one of the most toxic animals in the world. These stunning little frogs produce a
Does he
potent
more
toxin
toxic
called
than this?
batrachotoxin, which is known to be one of the deadliest poisons found in the animal kingdom. The toxicity of the blue poison dart frog is so high that it's been historically used by indigenous tribes in South and Central America to coat the tips of their blow darts for hunting purposes. Just a tiny dose of their venom could incapacitate or even prove fatal to prey. The bright blue color of these frogs is like a warning sign to potential predators. So remember the golden rule: if it's colorful, don't touch it.
That's obvious, guys, okay? Doesn't matter the animal.
Oh my
9 more minutes, guys. Ooh, I'm pumped. Oh, this ain't gonna end good.
Oh my god! Ah!
Stay.
Annie, stay awake. Stay awake. Annie, sit up like a man.
Excuse me?
You gotta hang on this because you're gonna go to sleep soon.
Nope.
Try that.
What are you doing? Oh my goodness, those dogs are my favorites too. You are not chewing on my wall.
Sir. That is not for chewing. That is a wall.
You need to be more sturdy with the voice.
What do you even call that?
Free cleaning crew.
What?
Oh, you can do this, Bubba. Use his back legs. Oh, one more step. Please do not get hurt. Why are you allowing him to chew on your computer?
Yeah. Oh, come on, you got it. Yes.
Oh, that's a good boy. Oh, he gonna feel that in the morning. Oh, that's a German Shepherd.
Oh!
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
Why are you even in that? That must be mommy. Looking for people that love. Five more minutes, guys. I do pray that this thing actually works right. What? What's wrong with them? Concerning time. A leopard cub whose birth is great news for. Hey, adorable. Look how precious he is, guys. Actually, that could be a female. I don't really know. Aquarium manager built a tiny underwater wheelchair for a disabled goldfish using zip ties and styrofoam, restoring the fish's ability to swim upright and inspiring millions with this compassion. That was very sweet of him to do. zip ties and styrofoam. Huh. Hey, Bubba. Three more minutes. Who's ready for Trump, guys? Actually, he's probably not going to come on just right away. Maybe, I don't know. Whoa! Let me know how the quality is. You're getting ready to broadcast it. There's our president, guys. He actually went to Japan. Thank you guys so much for the likes. It means a lot, guys. Thank you so much. Pray everybody's day was good. Actually, a day went by pretty quickly. If you're working night shifts, please be safe. If you're finally home, at least you're safe. RSBN, Right Side Broadcasting Network.
Good evening. Welcome to RSBN Prime Time. I'm Robert McNeely. President Trump to attend a bilateral meeting with the Prime Minister of Japan, where it is tomorrow morning. And you see there the gorgeous 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, the White House, all lit up on this spectacular Monday evening, October 27th. 1 year ago tonight, we were in Madison Square Garden for President Trump's hometown rally, 1 week away from reclaiming the White House back on November 5th of last year. Something that you did with your participation, your votes, whether it be Trump Force 47, getting involved with great networks like RSBN and attending these rallies. An exciting time on the campaign trail, and we look forward to what might happen next year during the midterms. But that same practice coming up over the course of the next week with the New York City mayoral election and Zoran Mandani seeming as if he is now the leader of the modern Democrat Party, a communist, very likely to succeed in this race against Democrat turned independent Andrew Cuomo, who was once the governor of the Empire State, and of course against the Republican back-to-back nominee Curtis Sliwa, endorsed by America's mayor. Also the Garden State next door experiencing a gubernatorial race of its own, and the Commonwealth of Virginia. So 3 races we're watching extraordinarily closely as they will come up next Tuesday, a week from tomorrow on November 4th, and really everywhere, and perhaps even your neck of the woods with municipal races, the early voting underway. So make sure you participate in those elections that are closest to you, because that's how our founders shaped this great constitutional republic. Federalism, states' rights. Amendment 10 to the Bill of Rights, clearly laying that out. And this administration, you can argue, is truly the federalist type of administration, wanting to scale back the power and the authority of the influence of the federal government, especially in things like the Department of Education, especially in matters when it comes to the right to life. And ultimately, with Roe v. Wade being rescinded thanks to the justices that President Trump put into place back during his first term. And right now, truly changing the entire geopolitical landscape through the use of tariffs, through the use of discussion with friend and foe, now a focus on this trip just underway in the Indo-Pacific. President Trump earlier today focused on Malaysia, which would have been yesterday for him, and hosting Cambodia and Thailand, signing a peace deal, and also trade deals involving rare earth minerals and countless other goods, now that these places can dive into the market of the United States, something they've wanted to do for a period of time, and President Trump putting up that threshold of the use of tariffs and using that added layer of what is a tax. We saw actually the great golfer Phil Mickelson of the Golden State of California on X actually teach Governor Gavin Newsom just what those things are. And watching all of that take place, it has been something that President Trump has used in order to make his case to reshaping all of global trade. And I was researching this earlier today, and it's quite interesting to look at this trip specifically, because yesterday, October 26th, is truly the day America became an empire. Let me explain. While you watched TikTok, the United States just executed one of the greatest economic coups in human history. This might just seem like another trip, but really it's not. China controls 80% of rare earth materials and processing, the neurons of every single weapons system, smartphone, AI servers, completely on the planet Earth. And that's why they've had global domination for a long period of time. But there's one element, neodymium. Without it, F-35s don't fly, Teslas don't move, and data centers go dark. So Trump threatened to destroy $300 billion in Chinese exports with 100% tariffs. Now, Beijing responded by threatening to choke the global technology supply chain. And then something happened. There was a 72-hour checkmate of sorts over the course of the last 3 days. On October 24th, Malaysia signs a mineral pact. On October 25th, Thailand signs the processing deal. And now October 26th, just yesterday, China blinks in the process. Hidden in the first fine print, $13 billion of Australian rare earth processing. If you saw that last week, the Prime Minister visiting the White House. And with Cambodia extradition rights, Japan's 2010 playbook, which cut Chinese dependency by 30%, now deployed across $350 billion in American AI infrastructure. As we break all this down, we're joined by Jim Path of the Conservative Caucus. Good to see you, my friend. Let's break down this trip, because I think we're really seeing a change on an entire global end in the last 72 hours with what President Trump has already accomplished in Malaysia, now touching down in Tokyo, Japan, to not only meet with the emperor last night, but now the prime minister, the new prime minister, who is someone of Shinzo Abe's ilk and should be able to work well with the United States.
Trump's part as the Middle East tour was earlier in the year. He's making some major changes to our relationships with countries in Asia, and it is very encouraging news to see what's happening in Japan. Shinzo Abe actually was doing a lot to, or at least had begun on a process of getting Japan and their fiscal house back in order, reimagining how they were doing things. You know, Japan has really suffered from the massive debt that they went into in the 80s and 90s. They're still kind of suffering from it, or have been, and Abe had begun the process of changing that. There's a lot of promise for this new leader in Japan, and I think you're going to see a very strong allied relationship between the new prime minister and Donald Trump.
Is there any anticipation, not only meeting with these great leaders from Cambodia to Thailand, focused in Malaysia as well? I really got a kick out of the president dancing alongside the traditional Malaysian dancers to welcome the president of the United States. That was something on full display to see. But where does this leave China and Xi Jinping? It should be a very interesting meeting because within the course of, really since January 20th, it seems as if the Chinese powers that be are really up against the ropes, given that President Trump has been so aggressive on the world stage.
Well, if what we've been hearing from Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent is a reality, and the markets seem to believe it is, because they've been so positive today, you're potentially going to see a breakthrough in negotiations with China. I think Donald Trump has masterfully handled the China situation and put them into a situation where they have to make a deal. I've contended for many years now that there is that we're not at major risk with China economically, even with the fact that so much manufacturing has gone over into Asia, and particularly there. That is an issue and has been a concern, and Donald Trump has begun to change that. But the deals that Donald Trump's been making around the world related to that issue have put China into a little bit of a box. They have some wiggle room. They're a fairly strong economy, and they also, through the CCP, control it entirely. So they're going to do what they want to do and have begun to try to flex their muscle. But Donald Trump has done a good job of countering that. I think he's shut down opportunities for China around the world, particularly in the Middle East, where this puts China at risk with their supply of oil and their supply of gas products that can be refined elsewhere or in China, and now they're finding themselves having to deal. So that's what it seems, at least, and that would be the indication of what Scott Bessent is saying is about to happen, where it looks like the 100% tariffs that they were going to add on November 1st are now off the table to do this negotiation. Donald Trump will bring them back immediately if these negotiations fall apart. But look for something very interesting to take place while Donald Trump's on this trip. When he goes to Korea for the ASEAN conference and meets with Xi, that's where we're going to figure out if this is going to come to fruition. It could be a dramatic and fantastic opportunity to finally set world trade in a place where the United States is not bowing down as Barack Obama did with every world leader around the country, bowing to them rather than requiring them to bow to us, and finally get us back on track. You know, we're in a place this century, both since most favored nation status was given to China back in the late 90s, through Barack Obama's administration, where he was catering to whatever other world leaders wanted instead of utilizing the strength and ability and goodness of the United States to cause other countries to comply with us being the strongest economy in the world. We're finally seeing a shift in that process, which really is older than most favored nation status, frankly. And Donald Trump's been talking about it during that whole time. We're about to get into a place where we might have something near a final reset of international trade so that we're not paying the price for other countries to be able to do the business that they want to do while we suffer here at home.
Well, it seems as if, Jim, and that's a remarkable point as well, even our friends to the north in Canada, with the manipulation of Ronald Reagan recordings, and now the Reagan Foundation looking into potential lawsuits of the former president's voice and skewing that message, because we know before he left office in 1987, he did slap that 100% tariff on the Japanese government because they were at the time manipulating currency much like the Chinese Communist Party does do. So we'll be watching all of that very closely. And I believe that of the modern presidents, we really have not had one quite like Donald Trump willing to walk away as he has with Canada. So that is off the table right now. How do you expect that to affect the economy here stateside?
Well, positively. Listen, a lot of people do forget, and actually we're so many years removed from it, a lot of people weren't even alive at the time of the 80s, when really Japan was the economic challenge to us in the world. I mean, what people talk about with China, it was Japan who was doing that at the time. Now, in that case, under less political military threat, because they were an ally, but they were seeking to really be the controlling economic power in the world. And it's partly why they went into so much debt, because of what their focus was. But yeah, I mean, what's interesting is what they quoted of that speech of Ronald Reagan's. What Ronald Reagan said in that speech is fundamentally true. Having constantly retaliating against countries on a raw basis, where if things are even and you think you're just going to grow an economy with tariffs, that principle still remains. Ronald Reagan was correct about that. But what they missed and what they twisted of that is that Ronald Reagan understood you had to have fair trade between countries. When people quote Milton Friedman in a similar fashion, Milton Friedman talks about that same issue. In fact, he and Milton Friedman were good friends. Friedrich von Hayek was still alive in much of the 80s and was also a friend of Donald Trump's. The two main proponents of free markets at the time, and since, frankly, ideologically, really did understand that just having trade wars because you want to protect yourself is not an appropriate way to handle tariffs. Donald Trump's approach is not about mere protectionism.
Fox News?
He's trying to reset and reframe
Is this one not going well?
the deleterious trade policies that allowed other countries to have free trade with us and remove our ability to have free trade with them. Ronald Reagan understood that principle as well, and that is why he retaliated against Japan at that time. And I think it's really important that the President of the United States have the ability to deal with these situations, because Congress can't move quickly enough when other countries are taking advantage of us. And sometimes they make the wrong decision, and we need that negotiation to take place from the president's office, from the executive branch, with these other countries. Donald Trump has masterfully used that ability, and I think it's going to get us onto a good footing moving forward in this country. It's been a tremendously
Fox
positive
News
effort.
isn't going to start until 9:30
because in fact I was hearing Mohammed Al-Arian, who used to be the chief economist for Allianz, the major corporation Allianz, for many years. He's now at Pennsylvania at the Wharton School teaching, and even he admitted recently that he didn't think the tariffs would do anything but massively increase our inflation situation, and it didn't.
Fox News won't be broadcasting this till 9:30, 2025.
And principally because inflation happens as monetary policy. It's not an effect of economic situations. There's a short-term inflationary effect within industries through regular economic activity. So therefore, when oil prices go up, that has an inflationary effect. But it's something that can work its way through the economy over time, because when in the midst of normal economic decisions being made, those things work themselves out. Companies make adjustments and so forth. But when you are printing money like crazy out of the Federal Reserve, that is where real inflation
Let me look it up real
comes
quick right
from.
here.
For those who understand their economics and understand the supply and demand curve, there's a difference between movement along one of the supply or demand curves and movements of the supply and demand curves. There's a supply and demand curve with money. And if you are making the supply of money really large, then you end up having actual inflation. But movements in economies, when there are changes in different industries, are movements along those curves. And those get adjusted because if it's along either of those curves, the other curves adjust to that in an appropriate way. And so this is why all the anger against what so-called supply side economics was so wrong for so long. Because, you have to, the demand curve will move with supply. And that is where you can get decreases in costs, because the efficiencies of the market are a far stronger input into dealing with prices and dealing with stability in an economy. But the Federal Reserve throws that system off entirely when it prints in recent years the $7+ trillion of new money that it put into the economy. That was the driving factor of inflation that we had dealt with during the Biden administration, because government got out of hand, which is the other factor. When government spends money, the way it pays for it is through inflationary policies out of the Federal Reserve.
Trump does. Your audio keeps cutting out. Alright, let's try Fox now. Come on, don't be slow now. That's not it. Just be patient, guys. No, this isn't old. Thank you. The hearts. Yes, it's a new live. It's on Fox, guys. Fox is just a lot better. simulator, the camera's flashing. Yes, they are. They must speak English, because I highly doubt, I could be wrong, I highly doubt Trump knows how to speak their language. But who knows? She is the new Prime Minister of Japan. Oh, that's amazing! Yep. That's good. Thank you for the hearts, guys. There's a lot of people there that attended this. They're speaking English, I know they are. I read lips. That's my specialty, reading lips. Yep, they're speaking English. It has been confirmed, guys. They're speaking English. Oh my goodness. How do you guys stand so still? Couldn't do it. Thank you guys so much for the likes. And thank you for subscribing. You guys are amazing for growing my channel as you guys have. Thank you. This music's gonna put me to sleep. Guys, start talking. Yes, Kyle, this is live. I was on Right Side Broadcasting, but they're always behind. But they're still good network. Don't get me wrong, but... And then I went to some Japanese broadcasting because it was not English. And now we're on Fox. They didn't start until like 9:30 though. They must have actually started early. It's only 8. Oh, you're welcome, Kyle. Thank you for tuning in. Oh, now you can relax and spend it with me. Well, spend it with me and Trump. Oh, you amazing people can. Oh wow, he's tall. You tall feller. it is, Kyle. Ow. Collarbone just popped open. Ooh, you are really tall.
No, we're not done yet. Not yet. Hang on. Wait.
They're speaking English, guys. They're not speaking English. Yeah, you better adjust those glasses. I don't think they're speaking English. That's not cool. We can't understand you. You really didn't miss too much, Kyle. You can always go back and rewatch it. You know what? You probably missed a lot. I didn't know I was alive for an hour. You can always rewatch it, Kyle. We're also going to watch the dance that Trump attended to Malaysia after this. I'm excited to see that. Where did Trump go? Is he still in the room? Or did he leave? I'm pretty sure he left. I don't know what he said. I don't speak their language. But we all know he speaks English. Oh, there's Trump! I love you, Trump. I'm so proud of you.
for, I'm very sorry that we kept waiting. As a matter of fact, Mr. President and I myself just enjoyed watching the Major League Baseball match. Actually, Dodgers versus Blue Jays. And Dodgers is now having a 1-point lead, and we really enjoyed the match.
まずトランプ大統領の訪日を改めて歓迎申し上げます。で、電話でも申し上げましたけれども、自民党総裁選挙に勝った直後にお祝いの発信をいただきありがとうございました。直接お会いできることを楽しみにしておりました。
So, President Trump, let me extend a very warm welcome upon your visit to Japan. As I conveyed to you over the phone, I thank you for your congratulatory message to me right after my party LDP's presidential election. And I have been very much looking forward to seeing you in person here in Japan.
で、安倍総理に対するもう長きにわたり友情に感謝をしております。また昨年までに安倍昭恵夫人を歓待いただいたことにも感謝を申し上げます。
First of all, thank you for your enduring friendship with Prime Minister Abe over the years. In addition, thank you for extending gracious hospitality to Mrs. Akie Abe at the end of last year.
もう実は安倍総理からよくトランプ大統領のダイナミックな外交について話を聞いていました。タイとカンボジアの停戦に成功し、トランプ大統領はまずアジアの平和に貢献をされました。それから先般の中東における合意の実現もですね、これはかつてない歴史的偉業です。
As a matter of fact, Prime Minister Abe often told me about your dynamic diplomacy. Most recently, Mr. President succeeded in securing a ceasefire deal between Thailand and Cambodia and contributed to ensuring peace in Asia. Also, the deal you have recently achieved.
Don't be loyal. Not with car insurance anyway. If you haven't checked out insurance policies in a while, you... Very disrespectful.
平和になりました。この世界の平和と安定のトランプ大統領の揺るぎない功績を高く評価します。私自身も強い感銘を受けます。
My sound is all the way up. It's them that's just so quiet. Speak up.
On the ground. And in this context, I highly value your
Sorry, guys.
commitment towards peace and stability. I myself was so impressed and inspired by you, Mr. President.
今や、日米は世界で最も偉大な同盟になりました。日本も共に、世界の平和と繁栄に貢献をしてまいります。
Now both Japan and the United States have developed the greatest alliance in the world. And together with you, Japan is ready to contribute towards peace and stability.
私は日本の国益を守り抜くためにも強い日本外交を取り戻す決意です。そして自由で開かれたインド太平洋の進展に向けても日米でさらに協力を進めたいと考えています。
On diplomacy, I am determined to restore dynamic Japan's diplomacy to protect Japan's own national interests. In addition, I am ready to promote further collaboration with you and with the United States toward our shared goal of achieving a free and open Indo-Pacific.
私はこれから日本の国力、つまり外交力、防衛力、経済力、技術力、情報力、人材力を強くするリーダーとして働いてまいる決意です。
So let me share with you my determination. I will continue to strive as the leader of Japan to strengthen Japan's national power, namely diplomacy, defense capabilities, economic power, technology, intelligence, and human resources.
来年は、米国建国250周年、ですよね。で、共に、日本も共に盛大にお祝いをしたいと思っております。ワシントン DC に250本の桜を、寄付する予定です。それからまた来年7月4日にはワシントン DC で日本の秋田県の花火が打ち上げられると聞いております。
Next year, the United States will mark the semi-quincentennial anniversary. Japan and I would like to join the United States to have a magnificent celebration. We will extend a gift of 250 cherry trees to Washington, D.C., addition, I understand that fireworks from Japan, from Akita Prefecture, will be shown in Washington, D.C. on July 4th next year.
Is that better, guys?
日本とアメリカを、より強く豊かにするために、日米同盟の新たな
You guys need to speak up.
トランプ大統領と共に作り上げていきたいと願っております。ありがとう。
Through these efforts, together with you, Mr. President, I would like to realize a new golden age of Japan-US alliance where both Japan and the United States will become stronger and also more prosperous. Thank you.
I can't raise it anymore between the speakers and the sound on the computer itself.
Thank you very much, and I want to congratulate you.
Sorry, guys.
As you know, Shinzo Abe was a great friend of mine, and I was very saddened to see what happened. It was so shocking, but he spoke so well of you, even before we knew what was going to happen and your ascension. He spoke so well of you long before we met, and I'm not surprised to see that you are now the Prime Minister, and he would be very happy to know that, and I congratulate you on behalf of the United States of America.
Let me know if this is better, guys.
まずご着任の、に対して祝したいと思います。心臓は私にとって非常に素晴らしい友人でありました。本当に、彼が亡くなったことはショッキングであり、悲しい出来事でありました。また、安倍晋三氏からは、かなり、総理のことを、よく、話されておられました。ですので、お会いする前から、総理になるということを、私が知る前から素晴らしい、話をよく聞いております。
It is, guys. It's at 100.
かなり喜んでいらっしゃると思いますし、米側を代表して私の方からも祝したいと思います。
I know that you are increasing your
I see what's
military
going on. You guys aren't even
very
speaking through the thing.
substantially, and we've received your orders for a very large amount of new military equipment, and you know that we make the best military equipment in the world, the jets, the missiles, and everything else, and hopefully we don't have to use them very
Is that
much,
better,
if at all.
guys?
But we appreciate that order, and we very much appreciate the trade. We're going to do tremendous trade together, I think more than ever before. We're just signing a new deal, and it's a very fair deal, and we look forward to welcoming Japan into the United States in a continuation, and it's something that everybody is very, very excited about.
また、日本の方も、かなり、自衛隊や防衛に関して、増加をされるということで、聞いております。このほか、米国から装備品の調達をされるということで、もちろん米国はベストな、戦闘機、ミサイル等を持っております。もちろん使いたくはないのですけれども、このような調達に関しても感謝申し上げたいと思います。貿易に関してはこれから増えていくこと。
Are you guys able to hear it now?
貿易協定の署名式も
I don't think they're actually near the mic. Because when Trump actually got near the mic, you could hear it.
これからもこのような関係を継続していきながら非常にエキサイティングな時代になっていくと思います。
I have always had a great love of Japan and a great respect of Japan. And I will say that this will be a relationship that will be stronger than ever before, and I look forward to working with you. And on behalf of our country, I want to just let you know, anytime you have any question, any doubt, anything you want, any favors you need, anything I can do to help Japan, we will be there. We are an ally at the strongest level, and it's a great honor to be with you, especially so early in what will be, I think, one of the greatest prime ministers. I think you will be one of the great. Everything I know from Shinzo and others, you will be one of the
Yeah,
great
it's
prime
them, guys.
ministers.
It
I'd also
isn't
like
me because my computer's at 100 with the volume.
Woman prime minister. That's a big deal. That's a big deal, and I want to congratulate you on that. I think that has to be called out. And you're going to do a fantastic job, and we're going to have a fantastic relationship. Thank you very much.
私は日本を愛してますし、非常に日本という国を尊敬しております。私たちの関係はこれから今まで以上に強力なものになっていくと思います。またお伝えしたいことは何らかの質問もしくは疑問、何か私たちでできることがあれば何なりと言っていただきたいと思います。日本は私たちにとって最も重要な同盟国であり、また総理にこのような早い段階でお会いできることを光栄に思っております。また、安倍晋三氏も言っておりましたけれども、 非常に素晴らしい話を聞いております。ですので、高市総理はこれから目を馳せる総理になっていくと私は確信しております。また初めての女性総理ということで、これは非常にビッグディールだと私も思っておりますので、大きな期待を持っております。
Thank you very much.
You want to cut it off just like that? I think that was it, guys. Let me see.
The future is conversational. Get an edge over the competition and ship incredible customer experiences with 11 Labs industry-leading AI.
This is not in English at all. But yeah, I think that was it. The sound actually might be blaring now. Let's see. I don't want to blare your ears. This ain't copyright. Loud and like, I guarantee I'm gonna have to refresh it. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you. Wait a minute, guys. Normally I have to refresh these things. I should have done that ahead of time. Sorry about that.
Need a moment just for you? At Ollie, we get it. That's why we made these. New vitamin-infused body washes that aren't just about smelling good. They're formulated to
Thank you for the hearts. Yeah, okay. Well, thank you for letting me. Thank you. Yeah, it's still doing it. What is it called? Hmm? You said the ladies?
There's something bad here.
He did tell me he'd been seeing weird stuff before.
so colorful. I love it. Oh, he's amazing. He always welcomes you.
Well, this is so exciting because we did something that a lot of people said couldn't be done, and we saved maybe millions of lives on this one peace deal itself. And I'll tell you what makes me so happy is the two countries we're dealing with, and the third that helped so much. I appreciate so much. Maybe it couldn't have been done with that deal, but they really like each other. I'm not used to that when I do these deals. Usually there's a lot of hatred. They like each other.
Malaysia, Thailand, United States. Alrighty, guys. I am sorry that the last video was choppy. I was honestly praying it wouldn't be, because that was a nice video. But I am happy I got to find the video that you were talking about. Other than that, I really don't want us to rewatch this, because I think that it's pretty much over with. That's pretty much it, guys. Unless you have any suggestions that you want to see. He is truly amazing. He has accomplished so much within this year. Day one in office, he was already signing signing the bills and all that. Oh, you're welcome, Kyle. I am honestly so happy that you guys actually joined me. It's always a lot fun watching this with you guys. Watching our president. I don't know if there's any more. These ones are short videos. Oh, go check out my new short video. I absolutely love it. I love animals, you know? Love, love, love animals. But other than that, really don't want to play something that's going to end up having copyright. Especially if it's not news-wise. Oh, you do, Kyle? God bless you. You're such a sweetheart. Thank you. And I want to thank every one of you. And for people who do actually watch the video, I want to thank every one of you for growing this channel. Couldn't do it without you guys. I honestly couldn't. And the interaction that you guys do for my channel with the videos. I will be uploading some more dance videos eventually. I'll keep up with Trump. Sometimes I don't get the videos in time. I don't know why. The notifications are on, but I'll be uploading a lot. But please subscribe if you haven't. And please support me on my Patreon. The link for that is in my bio. The love and the support, I'm always grateful for it. No matter the amount. Honestly, that's a hard pick to choose. I love dogs, but I've always had both. Actually, I've had a farm. Who am I kidding? I've literally had a farm. From the scaly ones to the feathered ones to the mammals. I could probably name off every single one that I've had. I've had even wild animals. And animals that you shouldn't even have. Like copperheads. Dancing, yes, dancing videos, main. I will be doing, not right now, but I will be getting back into those. So keep your eye out for that. Make sure your notifications are on, your bell. Set it to all, So every upload that I do, you guys will be notified for. You guys will know. YouTube typically does. I don't think YouTube really pushes out my videos to you guys as much. Yes, an Animal Farm. I've had cats, dogs, snakes, scorpion, possum, copperhead, different turtles. Did I say birds? Chickens, ducks, rabbits, ferrets, dogs, cats, a dwarf caiman, a reticulated python, anaconda, monitors, savannah. What is the? I can't even remember what the other monitor was called. I've had it all. Well, and yeah, a possum. Her name was Daisy. We saved her because her family was killed, sadly, and she was the only one that survived, you know. Couldn't just keep her out there. She would have died. Because she still relied on her mom. Like, oh yes, I had a pig too. Oh yes, I had a pig too. I had a gecko, a bearded dragon. What else did I have? Snapping turtles, loose slider turtles. Yes, you might as well call it a zoo, Kyle. But they were my babies. I think of all of them, I love animals obviously, but of all of the animals that I had, I miss my doggies. And I miss my my cat. She was Mika Binks. I named her Binks from Binks the cat, but Mika Binks. It was catchy, okay? It fit. But she is among the clouds with the Creator. She was my best friend. She was deeply bonded to me. Like, you couldn't touch me. And the one thing that I loved about her, she wasn't just vocal because she was a tortoiseshell, but she gave hugs. She would literally put her paws up on me and stretch out like she's like, lift me up, you know? She would always give me kisses too, which that was her way of saying love you. And I had dogs too. I had a lot of dogs. But yes, I had a pig. She was a pot belly pig, so she wasn't going to be one of those fat big pigs. She would have stayed small. And when you raise farm animals, you can't just eat them. You bonded way too much, okay? And you name them. How can you kill something you named? But let me tell you, pigs are not for the fainted, okay? They are very noisy. They are very noisy. Oh my goodness. Of course, that's literally the only thing that they have going for them is their voice. I mean, they can run pretty fast. But it's not really like they got, like, legs of steel. Pigs with family. At least that's... I hope so. Oh, I named her, Matilda. I have no idea why I named her that. And I had ferrets too. Lisa, Bart, and Homer. I think. From The Simpsons. Lisa actually bit me. She literally, recommend you getting bit by a ferret because they got some sharp teeth. Oh yeah, she got me good. I was like, you serious? I'm feeding you. But I couldn't really blame her too much. I mean, it was my fault too. But you can't just get one ferret. You have to get more than just one ferret because they're better in a group than they are solo. They'll get depressed and lonely. It's pretty much like birds. There are birds that are meant to be paired together, and when they are paired together and one dies, the other one will eventually go because it will get depressed. But animals are amazing. We can learn so much from them. God created them so beautifully. And no matter the creature, big or small, okay, even the scorpions and the tarantulas and all the other insects, I should say, they all have a purpose because God wouldn't create them if they didn't. They all make the world go around, okay, but they can stay away from me, especially spiders. I don't do spiders. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. And please subscribe if you haven't. And any support is always appreciated on my Patreon. But keep your eye open for more videos coming soon. But other than that, guys, I will see you on the next live. Everybody have a blissful night. Stay safe. And thank you for chatting. Good night,